What's up and welcome back to Texas Fishing Force. I'm Mike Ashworth, and today I'm over here with my buddy Justin.
What's going on, guys?
And he has just got the new Shearwater Vibe 125. And so yeah, we're gonna take a look at that. I know everybody's been really interested in this kayak, and so we're going to do an unboxing, take a look at it. I want to tell you all about it. I'm really excited about this. This is a kayak that I've been looking at for a long time, and I know a lot of other people have too. So we're gonna dive in, take a look at the kayak, and then show you what it's all about. So the coolest thing that I like about these new Vibe Shearwater 125s is probably this. So this is the first kayak that you can buy with the intention of upgrading. Right now it has these pads which are great for standing, but if you remove this, you can do an addition where you have a pedal drive on this kayak. This is the first kayak that you can start as a paddle kayak and then turn it into a pedal kayak later without upgrading the entire kayak. So that's really cool. But now we're going to go through some of these features that I just think are awesome. So up front, you do have your front storage. There's handles front. There's two on the sides. These aren't connected yet. You do have this front storage. These are really cool. This is where you put your rods, and the rods slide all the way back into these rod holders so that you can keep those steady and down while you're paddling along, whatever. This is really neat too. It starts as an open storage. That's great when you do decide to switch over and add a fish finder. Right here we have pre-bolted mounts for your transducer, which is awesome. You can keep all of your batteries, electronics, all of that inside here, run it through. That's just a fantastic design. This is something that I like a lot. So these pedals control the rudder. So pushing on this will turn your kayak right. This will turn your kayak left. That's a really neat design. I haven't seen that before. Now this kayak does run 4 track systems, 2 on each side, front and back, which is a really neat addition. It's something that all kayaks are starting to come standard with now, and that's fantastic. It does have all of this C deck in here, so you can stand right here, but I like that it has it on both sides here because you can stand on the edge of your kayak here, get a lot of stability, do a lot of that sight casting that we all love to do. This is the seat. Now it's not put together yet, we haven't done that, but it is a really nice, comfortable seat. It's super wide. There's 4 levels of adjustment on each side, so that is really cool. And then underneath the seat, there's a storage area right here that you can put kind of whatever you want. Really nice. Now this seat is also on a track system too, so it slides forward and back, and that's something really interesting. Now I love these storage areas on both sides. These are great for tackle boxes. In fact, I think they are the perfect width for your standard size tackle box, but I haven't measured that, so I'm not sure. This is cool. We've got 4 rod holders in the back. You got a storage area for your crate system, your coolers, all of that, and a bungee system that connects really easily like that. So that is really neat. And again, we have the track system on the back. We've got the rudder that is controlled by foot pedals, and I believe here's how you pull your rudder up and down. You've got this ball on the side, which is just fantastic. All in all, great design on this entire kayak. It's really well put together, and for starting out, this is a great kayak that you can start out with, and you're already in the top tier of kayaks, and it's one of those kayaks that you can just continue to upgrade and upgrade. I know the seat, there is an attachment that you can add where you can actually stand up on top of the seat once you fold it down to get that extra height when you're sight casting. So all in all, I absolutely love the design of this. It looks extremely stable. It's well put together, well designed. Just overall a great kayak. All right guys, well, we are getting out on the water. This is Justin's second time out on the Shearwater 125. We're going to take a look at that on the water, give you some opinions and what we think about it. I'm obviously taking out my Hobie, and yeah, so we're going to do a little run out here. Like I said, this is his second time on a kayak, so we're, you know, Gonna go test out some nice easy waters today and do a little fishing while we're out here. So, and then just sit and then lift your other foot up. There you go. All right, and he's off. All right, so I asked Justin to get me some video footage of him using and operating this kayak, and I think it's really important to have him do it because he is very inexperienced with kayaking, and I wanted to show that. I wanted to show you what it was like for someone new to kayaking and how this kayak operates under those conditions, because someone that is experienced and has more technical abilities when it comes to paddling and moving and controlling the kayak, it could give you a false idea of what this kayak is capable of. Somebody that's very experienced can make a kayak that is very unstable look more stable than it really is. Now, I really do like the pedal rudder system for the control of this kayak. As you can see here, he is releasing the rudder by pulling this cord. The rudder is weighted and gravity fed, so the moment you pull that cord, it drops into the water. Now, as you can see, he can't reach the pedals here, which is a problem. But there are two adjustments that you can make in this situation. You can, one, move the seat forward and back. It is on track system, so you can do that. Or, like Justin does here, you can just pull these back, they change position, and then you can, reach the pedals at that point. Now, that's really good that you have two adjustments like that, because you can really figure out exactly where you want to be on the kayak. If you want to be farther forward, then you can move the pedals forward, and then you just have a lot more control of where you are on the kayak and how you operate your kayak. Now, if you push the right pedal, the rudder turns and you can turn right. If you push the left, it obviously goes left. So that really helps in conjunction with your paddle, so you can really get those sharp turns and just have a lot more control over your kayak. Now, next I wanted to see exactly how this kayak operates with someone inexperienced when they catch a fish, because a lot of really unstable kayaks, when you are landing those fish, you'll notice that your kayak kind of moves all over the place, or it starts rocking a lot in the water. And if you notice here, this kayak is very, very stable, very little movement when he's reeling in this fish, pulling it in. And that just kind of shows you how stable this kayak really is. Now, again, here he's using the rudder system and the paddles, and you can see how easily this turns. The kayak tracks very, very well. Now, when he is moving forward, you can get a lot of speed on this. Now, this kayak is really quick, and that's surprising considering how big and long this kayak is. It's also super wide, which helps for stability. So it is a really nice, fully adjustable kayak that gives you full control over your entire kayak and your entire fishing experience, which is exactly what we all want when we are on the water. All right, so we are back on land. Success today. Took the kayaks out, did a little bit of fishing, had a great time. From what I can see, this kayak, it definitely keeps up. It's pretty quick on the water. Tracking is great. I do like that pedal rudder system. It's really, really nice. Seems to turn very, very well. I also like this all of the adjustments on the seat. I actually wish the Hobie seat would go higher like that, similar to like the Pro Angler. But all in all, really, really nice. I don't really have much bad to say about this kayak at all. In fact, the only thing that I would like to see on this kayak is internal storage on the kayak to get into the hull. I know that they have some compartments in the front and the back, but you have to remove screws to get to it. And so beyond that, there's nothing that I don't like about this. It's a really, really nice kayak. It's quick, it tracks well, it turns well. It's a great kayak, and I would assume once the pedal drive system is on there, it just makes it that much better. So super stable on the water, and yeah, it's just give you one last look at it, and I'll show you some video of Justin running around on the kayak, so you can kind of see what that is all about. And if you want to see more footage from that, make sure to go check out his channel. It's Bash and Bass TV. I'll put a link in the description below. It's Justin, and yeah, thanks for watching.